on is the way to go.
Hello and welcome to the Room Podcast sponsored by Marketing Gunda. I am your host RJ Kohel. Before we dive in, let me tell you why I decided to record this episode. Last week I attended Indian International Travel Mart exhibition. I met with the owners of destination management companies DMCs from different countries. We spoke about opportunities, challenges, and future of travel. Many of them told me the same thing. Ronak, we need trusted partners in Ahmedabad who can help us with the marketing. We want to reach travelers better, but we don't know how. That conversation stayed with me. I realized that so many travel professionals, whether in India, Malaysia, Indonesia, or Vietnam, are facing the same challenge. They want to grow, but they don't know how to market to today's traveler. So I thought, why not record a podcast episode where I explain travel marketing in the simplest way possible. No complicated jargons, no heavy theories. Just clear examples and stories that anyone can understand. And that is why we are here today. Travel is changing fast. So let's start with the travelers themselves. We will try to understand travelers' behavior. Millennials and Gen Z, the younger generations, are the traveling more than anyone else. By the year 2030, they will make up almost 90% of leisure trips in the United States. That means the future of travel is in their hands. But here is the interesting part. They don't just want to travel. They want to travel better. They want experiences, not just destinations. They want to feel something new, something memorable. And where do they get inspirations? Social media. A single TikTok video can inspire thousands of people to book a trip. Imagine this. A teenager in Vietnam is scrolling TikTok. Suddenly they see a short video of someone enjoying a street food in Ahmedabad. The colors, the sounds, and the excitements. It all looks amazing. And that one video can make them say, I want to go there. This is the power of social media in travel marketing. Now that we understand what the traveler wants, let's talk about how marketing itself has changed. In the past, travel marketing was about brochures, flyers, and posters. These were useful, but they were passive. People would read them and maybe think about traveling. But today, marketing is digital. Its websites, blog, podcast, videos, and social media posts are the new brochures. For example, instead of printing a brochure about the Kerala, you can write a blog post called 10 Hidden Waterfalls in Kerala You Must See. And that blog will appear on Google and travelers searching for the Kerala waterfalls will find you. Digital content marketing is not just about selling. It's about building trust, giving useful information, and making travelers feel connected to your brand. So, brochures are out, blogs and videos are in. But what kind of content works best? So let's explore the different formats of digital content. Let's start with text. Text content includes blogs, ebooks, and destination guides. This shows your expertise and give travelers valuable information. For example, Intrepid Travel runs a blog called The Good Times, where they share travel tips and guides. Now let's move to the visuals. Visuals content includes photos, infographics, and illustrations. These are powerful because people's attention spans are short. A single image can tell a story faster than a page of text. Quantiki, a global tour company, asks travelers to share their own photos with the slogan, "Share your Quantiki memories." And this makes customer part of a brand story. Next comes video. Video content includes short reels, YouTube vlogs, and live streams. Videos are immersive. They make travelers feel like they are already part of journey. G Adventures, for example, post short videos like Travel Egypt and Jordans in 45 seconds. Millions watch these videos and feel inspired. Then we have interactive content. This includes quizzes, surveys, and maps. Interactive content is fun and engaging. Travel Republic has a quiz called Holiday Generator. You answer few questions and it suggests your ideal holidays. Finally, audio content. Podcast and audio tours are powerful because people can listen while doing other things. Expedia runs a podcast called Out Travel the System. It gives travelers idea and build trust. So, you can see each format has its own strength. Text builds authority. Visuals grabs attentions. Videos inspire. Interactive tools engage. And audio creates intimacy. Alright, so we know the formats. But here is the big question. How do we know which content to give to which traveler? That's where traveler's persona and awareness stage comes in. Not all travelers are the same. Some don't even know they want to travel. Some know they want a holiday but don't know where. Some are comparing packages and some are ready to book but need a final push. These called the stages of awareness. Let me explain with a simple story. Imagine a man in Malaysia who is tired but does not realize he needs a holiday. He is in the unaware stage. You inspire him with a story. Did you know a short trip can refresh your mind and body? Now he realizes he need a break. He is problem aware. You share a blog, 5 health benefits of taking a vacation. Next, he becomes solution aware. He knows holidays exist, but does not know which one to choose. Now you show him, compare our Kerala package with Bali and see which suits you best. Then he becomes product aware. He knows your package but is not sure. You share a video testimonial. Watch how Mr. Patel enjoys our Kerala trip. And finally, he is most aware. He is ready to book. Now you give him a discount code and says, book today and get 10% off. This is how you guide travelers step by step until they book with you. So now you are rethinking. Ronak, this sounds great, but what can I do today? So let me share 3 simple techniques you can start immediately. First, use social media stories. Post short reels of real travelers enjoying your tours. Second, encourage reviews. Ask happy customers to share their experience online, because reviews are more powerful than ads. And third, create helpful blogs. Write simple guides like top 5 things to do in Ahmedabad. And this attracts travelers searching online. These are small steps, but they can make a big difference. But I know you are thinking, this is a lot of work. And you are right. That's why having the right partner makes all the difference. At Marketing Gunda, we specialize in helping tourism businesses like yours. We know how to create the right content at right time for the right audience. We have helped the DMCs and tour operators increase the booking, grow their online presence, and build trust with travelers. For example, one DMC we work with show a 42% increase in bookings in just 3 months after we ran localized campaigns in Ahmedabad. So, here is my message to you. Travel marketing is no longer about the brochures and posters. It's about the stories, trust, and digital connections. If you are a DMC or tour operator in India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, or anywhere else, and you want to grow your business, let's talk. This was the Room Podcast, sponsored by Marketing Gunda, and I'm your host, Ronak Gohel. So thanks for listening, and let's work together to shape the future of travel marketing.
I'm Ronak, the marketing superhero. saving businesses from boring strategies. That's my zero. I'm passionate, I'm driven, I'm here to help you grow. Marketing Gunda is the way to go. Marketing Gunda is the way to go.